everybody, it's your girl Cherish Walteezy back with another one. I know what you guys are all thinking, Cherish, where is this week's drops? Well, I just wanted to let you know I did wait a little too late to work on that video this week and was not able to get it up in time, so I wanted to say I'm sorry, but do not fret. I have something different for you this week. I am going to be doing my first ever how to cop video, and I will be going over how to cop the Air Jordan 5 Oregon Duck or Apple Green. Before we get started, make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button, join the sneaker channel, join the journey, follow your girl, have more good content coming your way. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and let me know that you enjoyed this content, and drop me a comment below and let me know what you guys think about the video. Let me know what you think about these kicks, and if you have not already done so, hit that notification bell so that you are notified each and every time that I drop a video. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this video and check out how to cop these kicks. Alright guys, so before we get into how to cop these shoes, we do need to go over some information about the shoes so you guys know exactly what you're copying. These Jordan 5 Oregon Ducks are a retro version of an original Oregon Duck that released a while back. So we do have a little retro look. It looks a little different than that original release. I definitely consider this to be like a 2.0 version. This shoe is dropping on Saturday, September the 12th at 9 a.m. Central Time and will be retailing for $225 US. I know what you guys are thinking, $225, oh my freaking gosh, it's a little steep. But if you take a look at the shoe, going off the pictures that I've seen, the material looks very, very good. It looks like it's a suede material all throughout the shoe. Overall, the color pops and it's not that normal red, black, white that we've seen a lot this year. They're doing something a little different. I definitely think that this shoe will be very, very hyped as it is something different from what we've been seeing this year. And overall, everyone likes the green pop, and the original Oregon Ducks that dropped a while back did very, very well. Honestly, guys, look at these bad boys. That green, just the pop that it gives, it's like a different color green with that little burst of yellow. Then they got the all black Jumpman on the black on black tongue with the black lace locks, with the black laces, not to mention that dope tag on the back of the heel that you don't normally see on all shoes. I mean, whoo. They did their thing with this one. I'm telling you, it's definitely gonna be a hype shoe, so make sure you are ready to go. Make sure you got your ducks in a line, everything in order, because we are about to grab these shoes and I'm telling you, it's gonna be worth it. First off, we are going to go over how to cop these shoes manually. All of the cops that I do are manual cops, so that is the option I have the most information on. The first thing that you guys need to take into consideration, like ASAP, are the locations that are holding raffles on these shoes. I know that it is kind of late with this video coming out. Like I said, my bad, y'all. I procrastinated this week. But there are still locations that are holding raffles for these shoes, so you need to enter them ASAP. I'm talking now. Well, I'm talking like right after this video, like right after you watch the whole thing first. There are 3 locations that still have open raffles for these shoes. It's Foot Action, Foot Locker, and Champs. If you haven't already done so, make sure you download these apps to your phone. Make sure you make an account, fill out your information, go under the releases tab and check out the shoes on the release day, and it'll have an entry where you can enter your entry, pick a size, pick a store, verify with your phone number, and they will let you know that you've been entered. These raffles will be open until Friday, September the 11th at 3 p.m. Central Time. After about 3 p.m. Central Time, they'll start picking entries, and then in about an hour or so, you will know if you were picked to be able to purchase a pair of these shoes. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. You guys are thinking, Cherish, I've entered all these raffles. It's about to be release day. I didn't win any raffles. How can I grab these shoes? Well, there's always the option to grab these shoes on the release day, September the 12th, which is Saturday at 9 a.m. Central Time. You just need to know what locations are dropping these shoes on that day. So, lucky for all of us, there are lots of locations that are dropping these shoes on the release day. That's Foot Locker, Foot Action, Champs, Finish Line, Hibbett, Sneakers, and East Bay. So, if something happens and you don't win a release, you need to look at these locations at 9 a.m. Central Time. Actually, not at 9 a.m. Central Time. You need to be logged onto these locations before the release time. So what I would suggest is that you pull up all of these websites on a computer or on your phone or iPad, whatever device you're planning on using, have them all pulled up before the time of the release. For all of the websites that allow you to do so, go ahead and pre-fill your information. So I know like Sneakers allows you to go ahead and have the settings tab filled out with your name, address, size, phone number, all of that information, your card information that they're going to ask, all of that, you can have it already filled out on the Sneakers app. And also, a lot of other locations allow you to do that. Make sure you're already logged into your accounts with like Champs, Foot Locker, and Foot Action, because you don't want to have to log in after you've already put them in your cart, because that will delay the process. Something I recommend is that if you are planning on getting these shoes on a computer, something very good to think about is using Google Chrome. If you use Google Chrome, you can go into the settings like at the top bar of Google Chrome, and you can go ahead and pre-fill out your information. So you can have Google Chrome save your name, address, card information, phone number, password, username, all of that on Google Chrome. And so then whenever you are logged into these websites on Google Chrome, when it comes to checkout, you just hit auto pre-fill, and they'll go ahead and fill out the page for you with the information that you've already saved on Google Chrome. Obviously, you want to make sure that you've done this before 9 a.m. Central Time, because it will delay everything if you haven't. But if you already have these things pre-filled, whenever you get to that checkout page, it'll just log everything in. You just hit proceed to checkout and go ahead and pay, and you should be good to go. Another thing you may say is, Cherish, I don't have a computer that I can use to have all of these tabs open. Well, if that is the case, then you should go ahead and use your phone or your iPad or whatever device you have available to you, but make sure you have all of the apps already up so that you can just click on one, enter, swipe up, swipe to the next one, click on that one, enter, swipe up, swipe to the next one. You get what I'm saying? And enter on all of those locations, and then you just wait to get notified from each one. Now, this one is a little harder because obviously you can't use Google Chrome on your phone like that. So you won't be able to have the pre-filled information for Google Chrome to access on your phone, but you can go ahead and go to the apps ahead of time, see that you are already logged in, make sure your information is already entered if you have not already done so, and that will make things go a lot smoother. Something else that you can do to try to help your chances of getting a pair of these shoes is to make a couple accounts. I know it's easiest to do on sneakers because they don't really like verify that much information. I know like Champs and Foot Locker and all them, they want to verify a phone number, and I know it's hard for people to have a different phone number for all of these different accounts, but definitely for sneakers you can make a couple different accounts. Really all you need is different emails. So if you have a friend's email, a family member's email, your school email, your work email, you can make an account under each different email address, and then all you have to do is just like change the address a little bit. So if you're wanting to send all of these shoes to your address because you have no other locations that you can send them to, try to change the address a little bit. So if your address is then try to put room 1. Room 2, or instead of putting street STREET, you can put street ST period. Another thing you can do is if you do have friends and family's addresses that you can use, that you can go and pick them up at, list those locations on the different accounts so that you don't get marked as trying to send these shoes to one location. Now, if you are trying to use different accounts on different devices, I have heard that if all of the devices are logged into the same internet or Wi-Fi, that it also is kind of like a red flag. So if you can avoid this, you know, have a friend do it at a different location for you, have one device on the Wi-Fi, one device off of the Wi-Fi. I would try to do that just in case it does flag something. But at the end of the day, I mean, I don't know how they can check all of that. Alright guys, so if you follow all of these steps, or most of these steps, or some of these steps, or a few of these steps, or at least one of these steps, you should increase your likelihood of grabbing a pair of the Air Jordan 5 Oregon Ducks, or Apple Green, whatever they're called, but I've heard they're mostly Oregon Duck. You will increase your chances of grabbing these shoes, so make sure you take note of this. Go back and watch the video again if you have to so that you are ready to go on release day. Don't forget about those raffles. Don't forget about all of the places that are releasing these shoes on the actual release day. And I mean, at the end of the day, if you don't think any of these things are going to work for you, there's always like Discord groups that you can join. I myself am not necessarily in a Discord group. I don't know a whole lot of information about that. So I don't want to recommend any for you, but I mean, I know there's some out there. Check Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. People talk about them all the time. Some of them are free to join. Some of them cost to join. Some of them have slots that you can try to enter to help you grab a pair from the people that have other ways of getting shoes. Not gonna talk too much about that, but definitely something to consider. Like I said, all my cops are manual. These are manual ways for you to grab the shoes, so definitely take these into consideration. All of these steps are here to help you out. help you to be successful so that we can all win, we can all eat. If you guys have not already done so, make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you can join the sneaker journey. Join your girl. Give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know that you like the content. Let me know if you guys want more how to cop videos, because I got the knowledge for y'all. You feel me? Just let me know. Drop me a comment below. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what you think about these shoes that are coming out, and if you are planning on copying a pair, definitely come back later and let me know if you guys grabbed a pair, because that's absolutely dope. And if I didn't get a pair, I'm gonna be very jealous, and you just need to say thank you, Chair 12 TZ, because I got y'all. And also make sure to hit that notification bell if you have not already done so that you are notified each and every time that I drop a video, so you do not miss a beat. Other than that, good luck, try your hardest, and I will catch you in the next one.